In the world of football, there are players, and then there are stars. Players who don't just adapt to the stage, but redefine it. Jude Bellingham arrived at Real Madrid not just as a promising talent, but as a beacon of hope for the future. In a city where football is more than just a game, but a religion, the weight of expectations is immense. But for Jude, pressure wasn't a burden, it was fuel. This is the story of Jude Bellingham's first season at Real Madrid. A season that will be remembered not just for the goals, the assists, or the victories, but for the spirit of a young man who refused to back down. It all began with a signature. On a warm summer day, Jude Bellingham signed his name on a contract that would tie him to one of the most legendary football clubs in the world. At just 20 years old, he had already proven himself at Borussia Dortmund and on the international stage with England. But Madrid is different. It's not just a club, it's a legacy. From the moment he arrived, Jude carried himself with maturity and confidence. There was no fear in his eyes, only determination. The young midfielder knew what was expected of him, and he embraced it fully. When Jude arrived, it was clear he wasn't just another young signing. He had the mentality of a leader, and his hunger for success was contagious. You could see it in every training session. Pre-season is where foundations are built. It's where players adapt, connect, and prepare for the battles ahead. For Jude, pre-season wasn't just about fitness, it was about making a statement. From the first whistle, he showed the coaching staff and his teammates that he was ready for the challenge. With every touch, every tackle, and every celebration, Jude was already starting to win hearts. But the true test was yet to come. La Liga. August. The opening game of the La Liga season. All eyes were on Real Madrid's new number 5. And Jude, he didn't disappoint. In his debut season in La Liga, Jude made 28 appearances, scoring 19 goals and providing 6 assists. But the numbers only tell part of the story. He completed around tons of key passes, showcasing his vision and creativity, and won an astonishing number of duels, proving his strength and resilience in the heart of midfield. Scoring on your debut at Real Madrid isn't just a dream, it's a statement. From that moment, the world knew Jude Bellingham wasn't here to blend in, he was here to shine. The way he played on his debut, it was like he'd been here for years. He brought energy, composure, and this fearless attitude that lifted everyone around him. In the Champions League, Jude's brilliance shone just as bright. Across 11 matches, he scored 4 goals and delivered 5 assists. Every touch seemed purposeful, every movement deliberate. He wasn't just participating, he was dictating the pace of European football's biggest stage. But it wasn't just his talent that set him apart, it was his resilience. In moments of pressure, Jude didn't shrink, he rose. Trophies are the ultimate measure of success at Real Madrid. In his first season, Jude lifted the La Liga trophy and the Spanish Super Cup. These aren't just medals, they are milestones in a career that promises to be legendary. These moments weren't just about silverware, they were about legacy. Jude wasn't just part of the team, he was a driving force behind its success. Jude Bellingham, a name etched into the story of Real Madrid. And this is just the beginning.